Charlie's in the mob. All right, that's nicely polished. Well done. Where did he propose to you, Kat?
Our house.
Yeah, this is all happening in one location. A great home. I feel you. All right. Did you do anything cool, or was he like, oh, hey, by the way, during this commercial break, you free April 10th? Oh, a gun set. Holy shit. All right, Charlie is in the mob. But he's safe about it. Yeah. All right, so Charlie's like, hey, check out my gun safe. And you're like, is this how it ends? Or is this, are you going to put me in here? Totally. Oh, did you do it in the gun safe? I like you. No, I like, whoa! Girls, you should have got her a gun safe for the birthday. Like a nice big one. That's a good way to fuck with Sally. Be like, my gun safe's bigger. Well, I'm very excited for you. Give it up one more time. Cat with a fucking K. You're killing me, Cat. You're killing me. I love your hat, by the way. Anyway, now that's over with. Folks, I have a very important announcement. It's never over for you, Kat. You're just in the beginning of it now. I have so many games planned for you. It's gonna get weird. Folks, this is a very important announcement, actually. You see this little face condom that I'm playing with right here? Now, I'm breaking all the rules because I'm on stage. You know, we get to do whatever we want. But the rest of you, do you, me, and the CDC a big favor and keep that on your face, all right? That's really how we stay open, to be perfectly honest. I don't want the mayor shutting this shit down. He's got more important things to do, okay? Keep it on there unless you are taking a drink, eating some candy, making out with the person next to you. You do you. Just stay the fuck away from cats. Thank you. How the guys seem to be paired off, Kat? We're doing okay. Any single gentlemen here? No, we're all, you're fine, Kat. All right, the rest of you, go to town. That's a big important one. Other shit, yeah, this is an improv show, so occasionally we're going to be coming to you for things. So let's practice that right now, okay? So what I'm going to do is on the count of 3, I want you to shout out the month in which you were born, okay? Pretty damn simple. Let's give it a whirl. 1, 2, 3. Nice, very good. Someone said juniper or Jupiter. It's like an old Roman way of saying July. Good to see the pagans are out there. All right, next up, let's hear your favorite color. Okay, very simple as well. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nicely done. Good job. You guys are going to be great at this. And we also have to thank our Zoom viewers. Give a big round of applause. That thing you hate at work, they're making it their weekend. Good for them. So boring. So boring. They care about their health and well-being. We don't need that shit in our improv show. I'll leave you guys with this. This is very interesting. Earlier today, I was, surfing the web as one does, and I was hoping to kind of get some good spirits going. So I went to National Geographic. I wanted to see like cute animal, like the odd animal friends. That's my favorite thing. When like a cat, not this cat, but a cat, befriends like a giraffe. And then it ends when it, steps on anyone. But I was hoping to see this. I was hoping to see that. Front page, National Geographic. I'm not making this up. The headline was, it was enormous pigeon-eating catfish are decimating Europe's ecosystem. And it's 2021, and I was just like, that tracks. Sure. This is fucking insane. These are bottom-feeding fish. All right, just casually moseying their way up the Thames, okay, or like the Seine, and they're just like, they see a fucking pigeon doing pigeon things, and they're like, Rah! Rah! And all the French people are like, okay, we have healthcare. Oh, wait, I can't see. It's fucking insane. We have to do something. All right, we're gonna, instead of joining Patreon, kill the catfish in Europe. That's what I want to see happen tonight. All right, folks, we have a show to do. Should we do a show? Yeah. This is like a trail. It's a bad trail. All right. We're going to get this started with some short form games. If you don't know what short form means, that means you were cool in college and used to beat me up on the weekends, okay? Short form, folks, is like quick appetizer stuff. You've been to a restaurant, you know how food works. Good to see you, white hat. All right. To get this started, we're going to play a game called Choose Your Own Adventure. I need Deshaun and John up here right now. Let's go. All right. This is John. This is Deshaun. That's Cat.
Michael, hey, Kat. Good to see you.
Charlie's not here. He's executing people in the back. All right.
I know, I'm Italian.
You know Charlie?
Yeah, Italian family.
All right. Choose your own adventure. Very, very simple. We all remember those books used to flip. You had choices to make, right? They are going to do the exact same thing. We're going to mess with them on occasion. What I need to get them started is an activity like climbing over a wall, maybe, or bungee jumping, or putting on silk stockings. I like that. Ladies and gentlemen, get them started with a round of applause.
Oh, yeah. Veronica, pull my stockings up. Veronica.
Daddy, I just feel like we could both just get ready faster if you just pull your own stockings
I
up.
like when you do it, Veronica. My nails are so fucking long. Veronica, I'll give you some of my rosé.
You know I do like rosé.
Oh.
All right, I'll pull up your stocking for you.
Freeze! When John has his stocking all the way pulled up, he turns into something magical. What does he turn into? Oh, say it again. Candy? Candy?
No.
What was it? What was it?
Over here.
Unicorn.
Unicorn. He turns into a unicorn. Unfreeze.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Veronica, you have finally done it!
Wait, hold on.
I told you if only you would pull up my stocking, I'd take you to a whole new world. But your mind was
Are you
perverted.
a fucking horse with a horn and wings?
No!
That's not
I am a
you.
unicorn, you stupid ass!
Freeze! When John yells at Deshaun starts speaking in an accent. What accent does he start speaking in? Jamaican. Unfreeze.
You stupid ass!
Oh, well, look at this one. Looks like somebody doesn't know what a Pegasus be.
Ooh, have some rosé for turning me into a unicorn. A truce?
Okay. For you, anything.
Freeze! When Deshaun drinks rosé, he develops a strange tick. What tick does Deshaun develop?
Tourette's.
He develops Tourette's.
Hell yeah!
Get on my back.
All right, let's do it. Hell yeah!
Yes, yes. Oh, 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 oh.
There goes the bridal party.
Fire! Oh.
Francis! Next up, John, stay on stage because we're going to play columns with Chris and John. Give it up, Chris! Now, in this next game, we have to partner off our actors on stage with people of you in the house. You can stay exactly where you are if you are chosen. I need to pair up somebody with Chris on this side of the room. Somebody with a nice, loud voice.
Right here.
Right there?
Yeah.
Nice. The reluctant man in the hat?
You gotta volunteer yourself.
You have to volunteer yourself. It sounds like you'd be good at it. No? How about one of you guys in bed? Yeah, you, sir. Great to see you. What's your name? Jen?
Oh, cool. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right.
Our local arborist.
Nice. Yeah.
You are partnered with Chris. What's going to happen is Chris at some point is going to hesitate, and you are going to refill in his line for him, okay? So give us a whirl, Chris, and you go, Chef, how this works.
Yeah. Whenever I go to the movie theater, I get popcorn, and then I also get.
Hey, Shem.
And licorice.
And licorice. Yeah.
There we go, Chef. Very good. Let's up your response time by about 10 seconds. Now, obviously, Cat, My girl.
Yeah.
You've got the biggest gun safe here.
That's right.
Let it whirl. All right, you're gonna be paired with Johnny. Johnny boy, show her around this way.
Ooh, look what's on sale at Target. It is a little louder.
Pizza! Give it up for Cat!
I'm sorry, she was your friend. Like, what the fuck? You're not gonna see it through the mask. I got it.
Cat doesn't shop at Target.
I know. That's just what the hell's there?
What do those poor people buy?
Hey, little pizza. I see it.
Right here, they probably pizza. All right, now to get this scene started, what I need is a place of business, like a Starbucks, like a Sunglass Hut, or Applebee's. What was that one back though? A law firm. I actually kind of like law firm. Nothing against Applebee's. Nothing against.
What do you want?
Law firm. Go ahead and get this started with number one.
Thanks for coming to my law office at Applebee's.
No, I wish more lawyers would meet at Applebee's. I feel like James the Casino would be the kind of guy to do that. So,
Yeah. I'll tell you what, you're the first person that ever said it to me when I introduced them to Applebee's.
No, people need to appreciate a good Applebee's.
So I understand you have a case. You got rear-ended.
Yeah, no, it's not a sexual thing. It's a car accident.
I didn't mean for that. You said
I
that.
just feel like
You said that.
my lawyer's laughing at me. I'm questioning this law office at Applebee's now a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
Look, when people say they got rear-ended, they always mean to say, better luck next time.
That's true. Yeah, no.
And that's the first thing I'll say. So that's your lawyer. Better luck next time.
No.
And the ranch is phenomenal.
No, I've been to Applebee's. I know this ranch is fucking phenomenal. Trust me.
Please,
No,
yes.
I get it. Like when the guy hit me, like before he sped off, he just yelled this phrase at me. He just said,
Get a fucking perm, you loser.
"Get a fucking perm, you loser." And he was like this weird. He was this weird, racially microaggressive hit and run driver. I didn't know if I out in the hit and run. He had enough time to assess my race and then reaffirm his bigotry, but he did it in a split second. He was great.
You know what? I think you got a motive.
No, yeah.
We got a case.
No.
We got a case.
Yeah.
And you know, this is a part of the salad bar when I'm in the
Is it unlimited?
John's. With me. With me. Yeah. Well, when I ever have a case of this structure here in Georgia, I always like to say my slogan. My slogan is
Unlimited rear end.
Whoa, Cat, you sound very manly. Is Charlie in the gun safe in the back? All right, Cat, you ready to do this? Okay, I'll tee you up again. Doesn't matter what you say. Okay? You're about to get married. Trust me, it doesn't matter what you say. Okay. So my slogan is unlimited rear ending. I have multiple businesses.
Well, no, that's good because I get unlimited rear end. I can sue unlimited times. I'm like, no.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, everybody knows that's the American way. That's how you get rich. You just sue a motherfucker a million times.
Right.
You know, my dad sued a lot of people, and my dad always told me,
You're just a shit stain on the mattress of life.
"You're just a shit stain on the." He was an abusive man. He couldn't express his feelings in constructive ways. So he was a dick. His name was Shim. I don't know. Thank you.
Give it up for Chef! Give it up for Cat! Oh, holy shit. Wow. Somebody get Chef another beer. Holy shit. All right. Next we're going to play Sounds Like a Rap Song. What I need is RJ, Deshaun, and Chris. Get on up here. Sounds like a rap song. All right, but I need to get this started. What I'm going to do occasionally during this scene, by the way, is it's going to sound like they need to do something in song. So I'm going to say sounds like a rap, and you are going to hear them rap instead of speak. Folks, what I need is a relationship for these three guys. Now, I don't want the obvious, so no brothers and no roommates. What is their relationship? Internet stalkers. Nice. The three of you are internet stalkers. Please give them started with a round of applause.
He's hot, man. I'm not gonna lie.
just like, whoa, and a hat's like, yeah.
Yeah, no.
So glad we finally found Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Really? No.
Yeah, now this is just one of his houses.
Yeah, he's got a lot. He's rich as fuck,
He's
bro.
rich as
No,
fuck. He's got 18 houses.
18 for each Fast and Furious movie, just a house for each one. And then sometimes Vin Diesel is there. He's moderately attractive too.
Oh yeah. But you know they're not in the same room. They got a beef with each other.
But they're two mixed race men. They're just trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
Sounds like a rap.
Hey, they're mixed race. They're confused. Don't know what to do. It can only be one. It's like the Highlander. Take a gander. Light-skinned niggas making issues. The color of waffles is the same color. Pancakes. Was that offensive? But I didn't.
Well, now you might think that was offensive. Let me be on the offensive.
Okay.
Or on the defensive. Let me explain. Because they do look like waffles, and no, that's not awful. You're not one that is insane. I know I sound like I'm doing some type of poetry, but that is exactly what rap is.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it real nice.
Yeah.
And you know what I like?
Yeah.
I don't like kids.
No. If you like kids, you would be a fucking creep. I would not trust you.
No, we are not creeps. We are just stalkers of the great one, the most electrifying man in sports
The
entertainment.
eyebrow. No.
Exactly. That's why we're here.
I'm trying to catch the elbow pad when he throws it off. That's all I'm saying.
At the end of the day, if I manage to get inside of his house and steal a single jock strap, I'll be having a good day.
Yeah.
We know how to take down the security. It'll be easy.
Sounds like a rap.
Hey. Yeah.
Sneaking in the house.
Yeah.
Taking all the jewelry.
Yeah.
Even though really all I want is the coopery.
Yeah.
See, every time I'm taking banks, you know that I'm trying to find that with the rings.
Hey.
See, he got 7 cock rings like
Yeah.
a superstar. Even though I know I'm a drink from the
Yeah.
bar, everybody want to tell me not to do that shit, even though I know like I've been taking everything. It's
Yeah. I didn't know The Rock had cock rings, but it makes sense.
He's got one for every Fast and Furious movie.
So you got 9 cock rings. I feel like you could put them all on at once. I just feel like, yeah.
You know he could.
I'm sure.
And it would only be a quarter of his dick up.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm glad that we're here, and I'm glad I'm probably get to see the eyebrow raising, trailblazing, pie eating,
Most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
But do you guys think that we became like this because, well, we didn't get enough attention when we were in school?
Sounds like a rap.
Yeah. Attention stars. I'm looking at The Rock now. My mom didn't love me. I see The Rock's cock now. Pretty fucking big. I really love the strudel.
That's right.
It's never not limp. Ooh, it's a real long noodle.
Yeah. Dad, you went out for milk one day.
Yeah.
He said, RJ, when I get back, we're gonna go outside and play. But he never came back.
What a
He
dick.
never did go.
What a dick.
He was on like another hump. And I was like, and then I cried. And then I died a little inside. And now I see his eyes. And I want to kill him.
Yeah.
Every time I wake up, I really want to kill him.
Kill him.
I looked up at the dress.
Yeah.
He is the Rock.
Yeah.
I want to go kill my dad.
Oh, you got the one. Give it up for. All right. Now we're gonna slow it down by about 6,000%. Folks, I don't know how many of you have taken a trip across the ponds. You know, it's pandemic, it's tough too. However, we have 2 wonderful performers joining us tonight from Merriode, England. Yeah, that's right. They call themselves the 2 Blokes. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the 2 Blokes.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers to you. Yes. All right, cheers. Cheers. Yes. This is Guinness, not available in that bar. So
a shame, really. You can drink your rubbish beer because we're having Guinness, right?
Yeah, straight from the pub.
Yeah, straight from the pub.
Really good.
Well, actually, we're going to rap in an English accent. That's all the difference this is going to be. We're going to do all those songs in. No?
I can make a wrap sandwich, like a
Oh,
wrap.
yes, like a Euro
But
type.
it's-
Yes, no.
Yeah.
Now, I am Ian.
I'm Nigel.
Yep, and we are
Two blokes.
two blokes. Because we're blokes.
And there's two of us.
Yes, a very clever
You've
name.
seen more
Yes.
than two of us. You've been having too much beer.
Yes, right, fair enough. So we're lads that like to hang out in pubs and play pretend.
Right. And we'd like to play pretend for you tonight, wouldn't we?
Oh, is that okay? Yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So to do that, as you've been reminded on several occasions, we're going to ask you for a couple of things right here to help inspire us, if you will. One thing would be, what is sort of a first job that you had? Now, we've had like working in a restaurant, we've had working in retail, whatever. It can be sort of vaguely British. We know that's a big ask, you know, European, whatever. Just, you know, don't say, oh, my first job was like at Spanky's here in Savannah, you know, don't say that. But a first job.
Carer.
Carer.
I heard C-A-R-E-R. Is that right? Yeah, carer.
Just like one who cares. Okay. I didn't know that was a job. Okay. Make sure he knows you can get paid for care. Yes, yeah. Just so you can just.
That's a job.
I've heard I've heard caregiver, but I've not heard just carer. That's
Carer.
cares.
I've got a caretaker.
Yes. Okay.
But you never get any, like, you know, reciprocation when you're a caretaker.
No. Well, you give. No, you give. You can't give. You can't take.
That's right.
Just a carer, just in general.
Carer.
Fair enough. Well done.
I love that. And that was your first job. So no prerequisites whatsoever to be a carer.
Do you give a toss? I do. Well, then come on in.
That's
Care.
better than retail or a restaurant. Yes. Love it. All right.
Love that.
And the other thing we need is, what would be some amazing bucket list trip you'd like to take or adventure you'd like to go on? Like, think that if money was no object, and there was no pandemic, what would be that thing? Skydiving. All right, skydiving is lovely. But where? Let's think of some exotic location where you could do the skydiving. Bora Bora.
Yes.
So good they have to say it twice.
Yes.
Yes.
Well done. Well done.
Skydiving. I know when I go to Bora Bora, I don't want to lie on the beach.
No, don't want to take in the tropical sights. I'm going to go in an airplane and jump out of it. Yeah.
Beautiful women. No, I want to endanger my life. Yeah.
That's the
lovely.
perfect beach holiday
I
for
love
me.
you all.
Absolutely.
I care for you all. Splendid.
Right. Like,
Right.
that's more than enough.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
So let's get started with that, shall we?
How about I'll start us off with a round of applause. I can't do it any longer. I can't. I just care too much. It hurts.
Come on, mate. Come on, you've got to learn to compartmentalize, you know? Put things in emotional boxes.
What, like you?
Yes.
Yeah, you cold-hearted bastard.
But just because I don't come home sobbing every day doesn't mean I don't care.
But today there was a man and he littered. He had a piece of chewing gum wrapper and he just threw it.
Wait, a bear littered? Is that what you said?
No, a man.
Oh, a man. Oh, okay. I don't know.
Great boy with a
You know what?
bear!
You want a brew. You want a brew. That's all right.
Why would a bear? Ugh. So, and he just tossed it without any feeling, without any care in the world. That not only was he littering, but that was a piece of manufactured product. Someone put the heart and soul into making. And it's just carelessly tossed aside like, oh, I'm going to chew this piece of gum. And then
I know, but I think you've got to just be more selective with your caring and practice. Okay, all right. You're all right. Come on. Kettle's almost on.
What if it starts with just a rapper and then it gets worse? What if
What if he just starts like dumping like toxic waste into the river? Is that? Well, I mean, no, I don't think he's going to do that. I just meant, you know, no. You think he's going to just like back like a tipper lorry up and he's just going to like all the rubbish in the neighborhood and just like. Just,
why must you do to me now? Toxic pollutants in the river. Breathe.
Look, it's good. It's good because you balance things out, right? He didn't care, but you did care. Now we're finding, we're like, yeah, see, it's like a.
So my pain makes the world right.
Yes. You provide a balance. You're the yin to his absolute gain, right? Yes. I mean, let's face it, he's a wanker, right?
He is a wanker. He's a bloody
Well, then consider
wanker.
yourself a winker.
A winker. I'm a winker. I'm a carer and a winker. You know, maybe caring could save the world. Maybe I could be like carer man.
Have a big C emblazoned on your chest.
Yeah.
And you go out there and you just would care.
I would just go out there and
Just
care.
tell people that you're mindful of things and you have concern. Right? You just, you have, you're empathetic.
I've had a lot of slogans. I'm superheroes, but I'm mindful and I care. Let's trip off the tongue. All right. Thank you. You know, I just noticed you look a bit like Mr. Wint from the Bond film. I propose nothing. If you know Mr. King and Mr. Wint, anyway.
Okay, no, that's fair enough. Because you're going to have. Yeah, it's all right. Look, you're laughing. I don't know. Come on. Look, if my hair can bring joy to you, then I care. About.
What? You're making me feel better now. You're making me feel strange.
Well, you're the one who glommed onto me, so let's just be. But if you want to see, that's what I mean. Walls, compartments.
Compartments.
Right? I mean, little boxes.
Right,
you can
little
put
boxes,
things in.
little
Just
boxes. That's
put
right,
it
yeah,
in
little
there,
boxes,
put it in
little
there.
boxes, little boxes, little boxes. Oh. I think we've taken off. We're up in the. We're airborne. We're airborne. Bloody hell. Right, yeah. It's just a tiny little dot in the sea. There's only one. I thought it would be poorer and poorer, but there's just one.
Just the one.
Just the one.
Sort of lovely, you know, you can just sort of vaguely make out the beach from here.
There's something I have not yet disclosed to you. It's my surprise gift to you.
Surprise gift.
Yes.
All right.
So this airplane is not going to land with us in it. That's right. We are going to make our arrival at Tahiti skydiving. This is not a backpack. This.
You mean to say that we're jumping out of this airplane?
It's exactly what I mean to say. We're jumping out of this airplane and we're going to land in Bora Bora. I've got one for me as well.
I should hope so.
Well, they do have tendons.
I can't believe this, that you did this for me.
I'm a carer.
I just thought that was your job. I didn't know you really meant it. I just figured once you're off the clock, you stopped caring.
I have another confession to make.
I don't know how many more confessions I can handle today. Just to be honest with you.
I have so many confessions.
I know. That seems to be what, you know.
Well, it's not all good, I'm afraid. You see, or read your diary?
Bastard! You read my diary?
Because I care.
Well, if you can, maybe you care about my privacy.
It was a sacrifice. It was a sacrifice.
Who sacrificed what?
I sacrificed your privacy to find out this lifelong dream of yours. To parachute. It's a wish fulfillment. That's what carers do. We're like, do you think the tooth fairy doesn't snoop a bit when she comes in? Do you think Santa Claus doesn't rummage through your belongings?
Oh, no, he does, because he's watching you day and night to see if you're naughty and nice. I get that. I figure that's part of the deal.
That's right, that's right.
No, my own. Oh, it's in the right place.
Well, now that I've got a parachute on, you can't see, but I've got my sea shirt on. With my leotard with my sea. Carer. It's my superpower. So I'm on that level with the Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus.
Well, obviously, you read my diary, and you know, I always wanted to be a bird. I don't mean bird like derogatory slang for a woman, which would be common parlance in Britain. I mean actually a flying, descendant of the dinosaurs. Do you know that?
Yeah. Is this an appropriate time for a history lesson?
As much as it is for your confessions.
Oh, the red blinking light. It's nearly time.
Bloody hell.
Right there, goggles. Hey, put those on. We won't need our hats at all.
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
It's not a formal jump.
Okay, no, you're right. Much more casual.
This plane will land with our luggage. It will be delivered. What? We're just. Look, the plane has just turned 90 degrees.
Oh, has it?
There we are. We're looking out the door this way now. Yeah.
It's amazing. Amazing. Look at that. See? We're going to land on that beach.
On that page.
For a brief moment, or be a bird.
Would you like to fulfill my wish? Let us perform an aerial ballet as we descend. 3, 2, 1.
Cheers! Thank you.
Well, I'm happy to say we landed quite safely. There were some lovely native ladies right there on the shore. Took very good care of us, if you know what I mean.
No. Could you explain what you mean, please?
They were not yet married, as Kat is about to be.
Yes.
But we'd like to end this with what?
Well, this is not just for fun and game. This is a tale of morality. This is a tale, perhaps a life lesson that you can take with you and carry on as you care in the world. Right? Yes. So that valuable life lesson.
Yeah, to simply care. But is there another lesson hidden within
what?
this?
Yes.
A life lesson, or
what
what did
did
you
you
learn
take away?
tonight? Anyone learn anything
Yes.
through this?
Caring requires jumping.
Caring
Caring
required.
requires-
And you know what? That's why they call it a leap of faith.
It's why they a leap of faith to you, cheers,
After the native ladies bit, I didn't think it was going to end so sweetly. Thank you for tying that together. Folks, we have another beautiful set coming on up here. We're setting the furniture for it right now. It is a beloved 50s sitcom, one that CBS and ABC and NBC didn't think was quite right for the airwaves in the 50s. So it sat in a desk for many years, and we found that pilot, and we said, yeah, we'll option that for 2 bits and a barrel of apples. And they said yes. Okay. Now we've all seen Leave It to Beaver, The Honeymooners, other things. Okay. This is that other 50s television program. It was called The Hendersons, about the Hendersons family. And in every episode, the Hendersons celebrated an obscure national holiday. Okay. They've celebrated things like National Donut Day, National Spider Day, and today they are celebrating
National Pot Day.
National Pot Day. Give the Henderson 6 program a round of applause.
Oh, dear me, Mother. Isn't it a beautiful day? It's National Pot Day.
I know. That's why I put these flowers right here on this table. So we got some flower pots on the table, like, flower pots.
Mother, we're talking about marijuana.
Oh my goodness, you all we're turning into a family of beatniks. I don't even know what to
Mother.
do right now.
I've never smoked that herb, but I do love these plants we planted. They're gorgeous.
I've never smoked that herb, but there were some other herbs, and maybe even, during the Depression, that time I lived under the bridge, I might have had some herbs or something. I don't know what I was smoking with those, man. I don't even know.
Well, all I know.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, handsome man.
Oh.
Nice to see you. Ooh, that's quite risque.
This is new cologne I'm wearing.
It's gorgeous. Did you have a good day, dear?
Oh, honey, I had a terrific day. We sold so many Buicks today. People were very interested in them.
Oh, people were interested in Buicks. I can't even imagine.
Well, it seems they came in with a weird smell that I've never smelled before.
Ooh. Was it Mary Jane?
Is that what they're calling it nowadays?
Sweetheart, I don't know if you know, but today is National Pot Day. P-O-T.
Oh, is that why all of those are in here?
Yes, that's Mother being cute.
Oh, yeah, suddenly I'm also very hungry for some brownies. I don't even know what's
A woman is only worth her body.
Oh, I see here in the paper. It's marijuana.
Yes.
Oh.
And I don't know about you, but it's something new to try.
Honey,
I know.
I know that I used to do mini pots back in the day.
I've heard about her.
Not Betty Potts. I smoked pots.
Sweetheart, you smoked pot? That's illegal.
I was somewhat of a beatnik back in the day.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, James, I can never tell. Oh, hi, JJ.
Mom, Dad, I smelled a weird smell coming from Bobby's house next door.
It seems like the Johnsons are getting started early.
I know it's National Pot Day, but I thought they mean banging pots.
Son, how about you go to the Johnsons? Here's $1. Go buy an eighth from them.
A marijuana from the pot?
They'll know exactly what you mean, son.
Oh boy, can I smoke some too?
JJ,
Mom, everybody's doing it.
don't bogart that marijuana from your father.
I just want a little toke.
JJ, no.
I heard that word in class from Billy. All right, I'll be right back. You said an 8 pop? That's a lot. Wow.
something perfect with today. I found that Miles Davis album that you guys were having.
Oh.
I thought that would be really nice music for today.
I'm so keen to listen to Miles
It's a
Davis.
mellow jazz. It seems like it's a mellow thing. I'm gonna have more brownies.
James, everyone's acting so peculiar. It's like they're in on something that I'm not.
Oh,
Am I too square for you?
honey, of course not. You're not a square. You're just not as round.
What does that mean?
Oh,
James?
honey, it makes more sense if you don't think about it.
Okay.
Get back in here, young lady.
Bethany, are you sneaking around the house? Maybe.
Come inside, honey. Have
How
you...
was your day at work, Dad? I'm gonna go fold some laundry like I should be doing.
Sit right here, kitten. I know that smell. I was your age once.
Dad, everyone in class is doing it, and I'm such a square, and I really wanted to fit in.
They're
And
doing
now
it at school.
Yeah, it's National Pot Day.
Wow, things are really catching on. All right, well, tell me about it. How was it?
Well, The whole class started really heavy petting, and I've never done that before.
Heavy petting?
Yeah, the teacher left and said, "You guys get 15 minutes."
Wow, with a bunch of 14-year-olds. Okay, well, your brother is on his way back with an 8th.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's what they keep saying. I didn't think it was that much, actually. Hopefully he comes back with change. I gave him a whole $1.
Well, hopefully. The stuff is getting really expensive these days. That's at least what Miss Johnson said.
Miss Johnson,
Yeah, my
Your-
chemistry teacher.
your chemistry teacher.
Mhm.
You know how I feel about you learning from her. She supports those communists.
Hey, JJ.
Give me that. Your mother said not to start. You were hotboxing with the Johnsons, weren't you? Well, we might as well get started, love. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty.
I thought I'd share the brownies with y'all. There you go.
What?
Thanks, Grandma.
Yo,
I was really hungry today.
don't spit on that too much, honey. Just a little bit of the.
Right, right. I know, Barbara.
Grandma mumbles a lot.
But she does make a really good brownie. You know who's a great singer? Little Richie.
Honey, little Richie.
Yeah?
I think you're a little young to be into someone like that.
He's a hot rod. I kind of like that he looks a little bit like a lady. I just finished with my chores. I thought we could go on an adventure, maybe do some sporting activities. Mom, you want to play sports? Oh, absolutely. If swimming in a full body suit is a sport.
Honey, I think I need to go to the kitchen real quick.
Usually you all like to play games. You're all so mellow.
Mom,
try.
Try what?
Grandma made some really good brownies.
Dear me, I need to keep my figure.
You look great, Mom.
My waist is 12 inches. And my breasts are, well, they're undescribable. This brownie does look good.
I feel so responsible sometimes for that low self-esteem of yours. But you know, the time that I shipped you off to your aunt while I lived under that bridge. Did anybody else see the elephants?
Oh no! Are all of you high?
Yeah.
Dear me.
I would have to say yes.
Well, that's no fair. I want to be in on the family joke. The family that smokes together stays
Well,
together.
you don't have to smoke. Have a brownie.
Oh, well, I have this little darling in my hand.
Eat that up.
Oh, it's not working. I'll have more.
Be careful.
Grandma!
Oh, this is my favorite holiday. Smoking with my family. Oh, sport.
James, you look ridiculous in front of the family.
Oh, I didn't notice. I was just having a good time on National Park Day, honey.
My brownies aren't working. I'll have more. And more.
Honey, I think you should slow down.
Oh.
I smoked and ate brownies, and I feel like I'm in space.
Well, you did always want to be an astronaut.
Am I outside?
Son, I think we're in an episode of The Twilight Zone.
What?
That show.
Oh my goodness. It's true. Marijuana is a gateway drug to family dysfunction.
To space, Mom!
No, I don't see it as that. We are together. We are doing it. There's no dysfunction here. Look, there's a man who takes care of his wife and a beautiful wife who takes care of her children, and you let your mother live here, even though, you know, I deserted you that time during the Depression. And then, you know, I got to get up. I got to walk around because sometimes you people make me look crazy. I don't even know what to think about myself.
Oh, Mother is on a bender, I think.
I think we're all on a bender,
Keep
honey.
eating, Mom.
It's not kicking in. I just feel so alienated from you.
I thought you said you were a square, honey. You're taking those brownies like a champ.
I don't know. Maybe
slow metabolism like my slow women's brain.
Honey, please don't speak to yourself that way, especially out loud in front of Bethany. What is she going to think?
I really wanted to kiss Tiffany, but she was kissing Tom.
Is that what this drug is going to do?
Oh my gosh, this drug is turning our daughter into a lesbian.
She likes Little Richard, Dad.
The elephants are coming. Oh my goodness, Republicans. What is going on in your nose?
McCarthyism is spreading.
They're gonna drop a bomb on us.
Everyone get to the bomb shelter.
Hurry!
No!
Run to the bomb shelter.
James, what have you done to this family?
I haven't done anything. I didn't buy the weed. JJ did.
Put him over your knee and you spank him.
You're right. JJ, get in here.
Come back. Yes, I want to see this.
Come here, son. That was some very abnormal marijuana you bought from the Johnsons, and I'm very mad at you. Come here and receive your discipline.
Okay, Pop.
Everyone watch.
This is my favorite
Ah, JJ. Ah, JJ. Well, you've got to lay off those brownies, son. All right.
You look like Mrs. Johnson earlier. Oh, it's dinner time.
Oh, I thought I was tripping.
Guys, before we have dinner in the bunker, I think it's a nice time for us all to discuss what we learned from National Pot Day.
That's a great idea, honey. Well, I learned that you should never trust your mother's cooking.
Good point, James.
I learned that you all are a bunch of light-ass bitches.
Oh,
It's the pot talking, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Mom.
No, oh yes, beauty before youth. I learned that I have a high tolerance and a slow metabolism.
oh, honey. Kitten.
Well, I learned that marijuana maybe made me gay.
We'll talk about it, honey.
She's gay as in happy.
That's good. I learned that I'm going to be a drug addict when I get older, and I really like to be spanked.
Keep it up for the Hendersons!
Oh my God. Now you see why they never let that show air in 1955. Folks, it is now time for a lovely 10-minute intermission. Go ahead and hit the bar. This is last call for the bar, by the way, so get all your drinks that you need for Act 2. We will see you in 10 minutes, right around 9:04. Hit those lights and play that music, Danny boy! All right, folks, we are going to get the show back on track. We are going to start with a little game called Naive, and I have to bring up my dear friends Johnny Boy and Bree. And actually, for the purposes of this game, I got to pass the hosting over to Johnny Boy.
Matthew, leave the building.
I got to leave.
That's their soundproof booth, also known as the parking lot. That's right, yeah. As he's leaving there, Bree,
Hi.
can you tell us a little bit about this game? Oh my gosh, look at you, you're so now.
I feel like I have wig hair.
Yeah, no.
Hi, beautiful friends.
Hey,
We are
friends.
going to play a game, and it's a guessing game. So Matt is in a soundproof booth,
Yes, it's perfect.
and we're going to get some information from you, and he's going to come back in and try to guess exactly what you told us. Is that a good
Sweet.
summation?
I think so. I think that's pretty good. And when he gets close to that, you guys need to snap because you got to help him out,
Yeah.
right? Because we're gonna.
So say the word is bird, and he says
wings. He says wings.
wings.
Just start snapping. Just start snapping.
Close,
And then if he
close.
actually says birds, you say yeah.
And more.
Yeah! Because our suggestions are going to be shit, so it's going to be amazing that he actually gets it. Now, the first one we need a place of business that fits on stage. For an example, last week we got the coffee box, but not just the coffee box, we got the attic in the coffee box. We once got the basement at a Planet Smoothie. So take a moment. What's a place that would fit on this stage that we can be at that he has to guess that he's in? Break room at Amazon.
Break room at
That doesn't
Amazon.
exist at Amazon. Yeah, I have NPR. I know. Okay, the break room at Amazon.
Love it.
Perfect. So that's the first one. Now we need unrelated objects.
Totally
What's
unrelated.
something you would not find in the break room at Amazon? Absolutely.
I heard D-size batteries.
D-size batteries. Perfect.
Break room at Amazon.
Oh boy.
D-size batteries. Okay.
I know everyone's like, well, a lot of stuff could be at Amazon, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Everything could be at Amazon.
D-size batteries.
Is it D-sized or size?
Wait, did I add a D accidentally? D-size batteries.
Yeah. Okay,
Awesome.
D-size.
So friends, we need one more thing. What is like a phrase you might have among your family? Like I know in Bree's family, what's a phrase that you guys always had growing up?
Honey, you're perfect.
Yeah. Or my dad would always say, use your head.
Okay.
It is what it is. It's stuff we've gotten before. But if there's one specific to your family, that would be good. Wait, what's that?
Whatever it takes.
We've gotten that before.
Whatever
Oh,
it
yeah.
takes.
What's that?
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes?
Whatever it takes.
What was that one? Try your best.
We also got, you're crunching my cigarette. Wait, say that again, the cigarette? Oh, that sounds murky. Yeah, that sounds dark.
That's your heart. These are also good. We should have just picked the
We
first
just
one.
should pick one. What's the first one? That's what she said. We're gonna get Matt to say that's what she said. All right, we got Amazon break room. We got D-size batteries.
And
That's what she says.
I love
And
it.
you know, if Daddy raping me comes in, we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Could you grab an actress, please?
We get started with a round of applause. Oh man.
Woo!
Oh,
Hey, Simon.
you're late. Oh boy,
Oh, man.
you're in trouble.
You're getting
Oh,
fired. Yeah.
You're lucky we can even be in here.
I know. This is a big
Really?
thing. This is a big thing. We
Oh, that's a
finally
big
get to.
deal.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna eat my lunch in like 4 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it over the sink.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, great. I'll just have a beer.
Whoa!
Beer.
Oh, no, never mind. Never mind.
9 to 5, you drink a Coke.
You're right. I'm
Or
gonna
at
have,
least you don't do that out in the open.
Yeah.
no, you're right. I'm gonna have a LaCroix.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's better.
there you
That's
go.
better. That's
Yeah.
appropriate for
That's
you.
It's tough working at the airport. I'll tell you.
Yeah. Sure is. Glad I'm not there anymore.
Oh, you're right. Me too.
Guys,
Me too.
they gave me like 4 minutes to find a sequin top and some gum.
Oh,
4
my God.
minutes.
MG. H&M is not what it used to be.
No, it isn't.
I would kill
And-
to be at H&M.
Oh,
I'll tell you that
absolutely.
much.
We are in a break room, right?
Yeah.
Almost, we're not there
It's
yet.
good to be here.
Yeah. But we're
We're
not
so
in
lucky to even have this here, though.
Really?
Because we got everything here,
I
We
know. and
do.
it's half of it, 90% of it's from China.
and they want it tomorrow.
Walmart.
Yeah.
No,
No, it's
no,
That's a-
Walmart
that's
sucks.
that's a prime example. but it's
That
not
is
the
a
right thing.
prime example.
Fuck that. Oh! I love our Prime deals. You know, it's great being in the Amazon break room. Yeah,
Hey guys, you'd be shocked by finding these packages here.
oh, you're going through the packages?
Wait. Are you gonna touch that? That's my private utensil.
Is that,
Are you?
is that a lubricated dildo?
That is not a dildo.
Oh,
I like to be lazy.
you like a...
Yeah. That's why I wanted to point out.
Yeah. Oh, please. Sorry.
Yeah. Because you're lazy.
Yeah, I'm lazy.
Yeah.
I like to turn it
It
on.
actually, it actually is just a dildo right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, but it's
Can
huge.
you turn it on? Oh, wow.
You know what? I can turn it on, but it doesn't work.
Oh, we
Oh,
forgot.
no. Oh, it's a plug-in.
Yeah. No.
Oh, well, I'm from an older time.
Yeah, that's like a landline
Oh,
of
it
masturbation.
weighs like nothing without it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. No, it's
Yeah.
an airwave.
No. It was a dildo. Yeah.
It's still a dildo.
It's definitely still a
But it
dildo.
doesn't plug in.
I've seen these before.
Yeah. And you know what it needs? It needs to be turned on. It needs.
It needs me to go up. Oh, I'm gonna tickle
No.
the balls.
No, that's when it goes off.
Oh.
No, but there's no plug-in.
Definitely
There's an
not.
on-off switch, but it's not working when I turn it on. What do we
Needs
need?
batteries.
Yeah!
Any batteries.
Just any
Yeah, not
batteries.
the tiny.
Double D's, baby. Yeah.
Only one. Though.
Only one though.
Only one D battery.
Yeah.
It's a D battery powered
That's
dildo.
right. That's right. Sure is.
Are the batteries included?
No, we're not.
Oh, that's it.
That's something Dwight would say.
That's right. That's right.
Or maybe Jim would say, I don't know. Oh,
Good,
so good.
good for that.
I mean, Pam would never say that, you know.
Oh, we're talking telly.
Oh, that is the best coffee I've ever had.
In your mouth.
Woo!
In your mouth,
Oh,
right?
in my mouth. Yeah, the coffee's great in my mouth. Yeah.
Woo!
You know what I say?
Oh!
I always say a bean a day.
Oh my gosh. I hate it when I sit on a chair that's huge. Dwight wouldn't say anything.
Hey, Rebecca, do you want to eat some cheese balls?
Do I want to eat cheese balls?
Yeah,
I do want to eat cheese balls.
That's what she said. Normally that lasts way longer. Good job, everybody. Give it up for John and Bree. Folks, it is now time for the featured acts of the evening, which I know you're wondering. There's been so many acts, but this is a featured one. But first, I really need to thank. We need to give praise where praise is due. Can we please give a round of applause to Danny Boy up in the booth? Ellen on the keys. Danger at the bar. And Cat on the altar. In her backyard. The scene of the proposal. I never asked you, what room did he propose in? It's like in between conference calls. You are in the mob. Do you have an office? Hey, Don Corleone had an office. Opening scene. We all remember. All right, it's now time to slow this thing down, and I don't mean in a bad way, but I'm going to explain in a second. But first, I need Bree and RJ. Where are you at, RJ? There you are. Up on the stage. Folks, before this begins, RJ is our guest performer for the evening. He flew down from New York City! And now we are going to give the stage over to Bree and RJ for a good bit of time. We're going to do what's called the sincerity scene in the biz, okay? And they are going to do a nice scene for us. It's going to be like a play, like Eugene O'Neill or other playwrights. For you modernists, Suzanne Laurie Parks, you're welcome. No fans here, okay? Folks, we're going to pass it over to them, and then we're going to make up a whole bunch of scenes based on their lovely scene. I'm going to give it over to Bree to do the rest. Ladies and gentlemen, Bree Halvin.
I think you're gonna get a word. I'm gonna ask a question, and then we're gonna use that to do kind of a sincere scene. So I was thinking, I'd love to hear about a time. I'm thinking. So I'll preface this with saying that growing up, I really wanted to play board games with my family. I was younger than everybody else, and so I wasn't allowed, because they were older and they could play. So I'd watch them all play. And I hated it. It was mean, right?
That is mean.
But I was 11 years younger than everybody else, and they were like, "You ruin it." So anyway, which I did. I wanted to know about something that, like, sometime that you felt left out, something you wanted to really do. Just take a second. What's something you've always wanted to do? You were kind of left out of. Oh, someone's mumbling, but that's not an answer. Anyone have anything?
Anything?
Play football. I love that. Do you mind just telling me a little bit about your football longings?
Yeah, my dad was a big football player, but obviously my gender, that's not really a thing.
Right. So did you watch a lot of football?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I've never watched a game. But I feel for you. That's like a hard thing. Awesome. And did anyone else in your family play football?
Just like cousins and stuff.
Cousins and stuff. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. You're awesome.
Thank you very much. And for me, I just need a word.
Dildo.
A word that's not dildo. What's that? No, we're not moist. I know where the mindset's here. We'll get to that later. But Mufasa. Mufasa.
I love that.
I like that.
Awesome. Guys, do you mind if we start off with a round of applause?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, there's no awkwardness.
No.
Vodka, soda, gin and tonic?
Yeah.
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 This is great. This is going so well.
I have to say, you're the first person that I've met on Hinge that hasn't immediately rushed up to me and like started talking to me about stuff that I'm not interested in. If I'm being completely honest.
Oh, that's so sweet. I just really haven't said anything to you.
I know, exactly.
So that's an improvement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. I'm more of an, I guess, an introvert when I first meet people.
Yeah, okay.
And then as I get to know them, I'm like a flower and I blossom and I bloom
I love that.
and I become a sunflower.
I'm kind of the opposite. I'm like very bubbly at first, and then I just want to spend more and more time alone with myself. That's true, yeah.
And this is also the first time that I've ever like taken a date to like a mixology class.
It's interesting though. Like, I've actually been here once before on a different date.
Shut the front door.
Yeah.
Lock it. Lock it. Look out the window. Make sure no one's there. Yeah.
I'm here. Yeah, no, I think it's a really sweet idea. I actually didn't come. I came once on a date, but it was like really far into our relationship, so it was like failing. So the whole thing was.
It was like a way to try to like get more spice into it.
Yeah, we were drinking scotch. It was just like too much, too heavy. Things are. Yeah. Anyway, I love a guy who just drinks a simple drink, 2 ingredients.
2 ingredients.
Yeah.
Whiskey and soda.
Yeah.
Or lime and juice.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Just two. I like really basic, simple stuff.
Okay.
It's kind of like my way.
Yeah. I noticed that on your profile. I loved it when you talked about your mom.
Oh yeah.
And about like the simplicity of mornings together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was so sweet.
Yeah, my mom and I, we wake up. She puts on her makeup. We'd sit down and she'd brew up a nice cup of Folgers coffee. And we'd sit and we'd look out on we had a nice little patio we don't have a fence in our backyard because my mom, for some reason, decided not to put a fence in her backyard, so it's just open.
What a terrible mom. I'm joking.
She would laugh. She'd be like, woo. And we'd watch the cars. We'd be facing the alley.
Okay.
And we see people going to work every morning.
Yeah.
We watch them go to work every morning, and that's the simple joys of just watching people go to work while we just sat at home.
Yeah.
Drinking Folgers coffee.
Yeah. I'll be honest, when you first, I'm really thirsty.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's really good. When you first started talking about you and your mother, I don't know why, I thought that you were like almost faking it. Like you were talking about Folgers, it just seemed so fake, it seemed too perfect. Are you like too perfect?
Well, if I'm too perfect, then open up the window and look outside and be like, oh, I need to cut my grass.
No, that was good. That wasn't bad. It didn't make sense, but it was good. That was really good. I haven't had a good date in like so long. Okay, it's been like a long time since I've had a good date. So let's just not give up on each other, right?
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
You know,
I might have, exaggerated the beginning of it because I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
Or not a little, actually, I'm a lot nervous.
you are.
Yeah, I'm a lot nervous.
Oh,
I mean, I'm a simple man.
Yeah.
I like very simple things.
Okay.
I live out in a rural area.
Yeah.
I got my truck, I got my dog.
You got that? You wrote about your ranch.
Yeah.
The Mufasa Ranch.
The Mufasa Ranch, yeah. Yeah.
I just think that's beautiful.
Thank you.
A lot of guys in here on Unhinged, they live in town.
Oh, they're town.
Yeah, they're like former military or stockbrokers. It's like you gotta pick one or the other. Yeah, I pick neither.
Right.
I pick you.
Yep. I farm, I do crops,
Yeah.
I raise livestock.
Yeah.
The Mufasa Ranch, I really love it. It's the safest place that I know how to be myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, sure. I don't want to be like rude or anything, but I would love to see it sometime. Please. Please like me. Please, Debbie. Don't like me. I hate me. I hate you so much. Don't we all? I do zero self-care.
Why? Why do you hate yourself? You seem so cool and chill and beautiful.
No, I'm joking about hating myself, but it's just like I grew up with a complicated relationship with my dad. I don't even have to talk about it because y'all probably could guess, Yeah.
He wouldn't let you play football?
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. That was cool. Oh wow.
Yeah.
That was good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. When you have a very simple life, it's easier to kind of come to Zen and realize what's bothering you.
Yeah, really see people.
Really see people.
Yeah.
So do you still want to play football today, or?
No, I don't think I want to play football today. I just. Why would you ask that question?
Whoa! I'm sorry.
You didn't even notice I was crying for 12 seconds.
Sorry.
If I turn away from you, you should still know my emotion.
I'm sorry. I was making a drink. You're right. I apologize. I should have paid more attention to you.
Thank you.
Why do you cry?
It's just, I don't want to play football anymore, but I still want my father's love,
Does he live in the state?
He's dead.
Oh.
He died.
Well, how can you, not to be rude or
Yeah.
prick, how can you get his love if he's dead?
Exactly. Okay. Exactly.
Okay.
I'm never gonna get his fucking love. I'm never gonna be loved by any man, except for you.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Look at them all on the freeway driving to work. Those perfect sons of bitches with their laces on their shoes,
Wearing their ties,
Oh.
shirts buttoned.
Oh, starch shirts. Working for the man.
Living life the wrong way.
Building up your IRAs. Fuck you!
Take this, IRS!
Yeah! You got him with that one. You got him with that one. They know. They now know. Now they know.
Know they now.
What do you
I
got?
wouldn't want to be on top of a mountaintop, naked in the woods with anybody but you.
That means so much. That, oh my God. You know, all these years, us not having this conversation has really given me anxiety. Because I was like, you know, nudity, anger, they go together. And I didn't know if you were my, you know, if you were my penguin. Penguins only mate with one other penguin.
They're also the bird with the most rage inside them.
Nah, the emperor penguins, they're pissed off with the little yellow on the head. Oh, well, you've never touched me like that.
Well, we've never talked about our feelings before. I mean, the only feeling we usually talk about is anger.
Well,
fuck you!
You know, it's like we hate work so much, we've never worked on each other.
That really got me. That pierced me, and I'm already naked, so it's easy.
I can see it. I can see that you're pissed.
Well, that is why you call me Albert.
Literally and figuratively. Well, if you want to, apply for some R&R, you want to put in an application?
You, treating this like a job all of a sudden?
Well, just for fun.
Right, because every day we yell at people going to their jobs, and we sit up here away from jobs.
Just loathing. Fuck you, Beamer! Fucker's got a Beamer. Goddamn Nazi car.
You want to treat this relationship like a job all of a sudden?
Hey, well, I was just.
Because fuck you, if that's what you want. I want a job that's at
the what?
At a break room.
At a break room? Oh, you want to take breaks all the time? I meant at the dock you pay. What would you do to get your job back? I dropped a pencil.
Look, I don't want to fight you.
Oh yeah, you don't want to fight for your job back? You don't want to offer up anything, Albert?
Hold the door.
No, you got it.
Thank you. Sorry for yelling.
No, it's good. Just
Let it out, bro. No, I can't let it out.
can't hold it in either.
I have to. I'm an introvert.
That's the definition of an introvert. I get it.
I just yelled at you.
No. You can be like a sunflower expanding out into your true self, man.
Yeah, I guess I could.
I was a lot of poetic shit to lay on you. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to help you out.
Oh, yeah. Extroverts always try and do that to me. And I wish if I was part extrovert, I could say something, but I can't.
I feel like you have an inner extrovert voice that wants to speak for you, though.
I'm still an introvert. And from deep down inside, I just want you to hit 11.
That feel cathartic?
Feels like there's an ending. It's not personal.
No, this elevators always end in dates.
Oh God, there's a stop. Okay, hit close. Fuck them.
Calm the fuck down, introvert.
That was incredible.
Yeah, how's that feel? Feel like a sunflower.
Yeah,
I feel like
I saw Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I know. You gotta let your fucking nuts hang, man.
Hit 7. I want to see what happens.
Yeah, that's the sound elevators make. You're an introvert. You've been inside your head all your life. You wouldn't know.
Can I try and make the sound with my mouth? Are you extrovert?
Yeah, totally. That was beautiful. No, it was beautiful. Yes.
Oh God.
Please hold the elevator. I ran down from the 11th floor.
You ran down. We're going up.
I thought you said you were on 11. Now we're on 7.
No, we're going to 11's the end, man.
11's the end. I see that, but usually an elevator doesn't just randomly stop at places, you know?
Yeah, it does when you're on a journey of
I
life,
forgot
bro.
how an elevator works, all right.
No, this is it. He's speaking extra.
It ain't
No,
man.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Good job, bro.
Being an extrovert's very
It's awesome.
powerful.
You can do what the fuck you want to do. That's what being an extrovert's all about. You've been a cat your whole life. Now you're a dog.
Cats clean themselves.
Yeah, dogs don't give a fuck.
Don't want to die. Thank you.
Well, this one's dead. Jerome, are you faking your death
Yeah,
again?
bro, I know.
I just thought it'd be cool, you know. It's just, you can't keep coming into this morgue every Tuesday and faking
Bro,
your
I
death.
figured you're my homeboy. You work here. You give me a hookup or something. I didn't know.
Give you a hookup of death?
Yeah, give me a little extra time or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Give you a little extra time to like, you have a home, you have a bed.
yeah,
Go
but,
home and-
not sleep time, like lifetime, bro.
What type of life are you getting here? Are you sad?
A little bit. I didn't want to bring it up, but my dad wouldn't let me play football. He said football is not for boys. He was a big liberal.
Wow. So he only wanted the women to play.
He only wanted women to play all the sports.
Interesting. Tell me more about that. What about your trauma in regards to that?
He just always made me like do things that were against masculine nature. Like he made me cook, he made me examine my feelings and shit. I just wanted to play football.
So he made you a more whole person.
He played a lot of medieval music in the background.
He made you a more.
Yeah. He made me an expressive person with my hands too. And my hands just express my true emotions. He made me behave like I'm an Italian person. I just talk with my hands.
Yeah. Well, think about this. You're still alive. And just because your father.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking hard about it.
Just because your father didn't let you play football. Think about this man here. This man, Mr. Rabanowitz.
Rabanowitz. Okay.
Yes. He is dead. You know, play football again.
Rest in peace. Yeah, sign of the cross. Yeah, I'm Catholic. Yeah. Yeah, no. Extra blessed. No, it's, you can never. Jesus never accepts too many signs of the crosses. He loves that stuff. Never. Yo, did that guy die again? Did he extra die just now?
We gotta shoot the horse.
No shit. Well, Bessie was a good horse.
She was good.
But you know what? You lose 17 races in a row, gotta lose some. I ain't gonna give you a trophy, Bessie. You lose that many races.
Well, I was gonna put her down because she's sick and old. Yours is a much like more rude way.
You know how old Seabiscuit was when he won the Triple Crown?
I know. I actually don't know.
17 years.
17 years old.
That's fucking old.
That is pretty old.
Old Bessie here could have been a Seabiscuit. Instead, she's nothing but a Limp Biscuit motherfucker.
I just want to talk to her.
Bessie, now is not the time.
She's an extrovert. Let her be.
All right. You want to have your last words with Bessie? That's fine. I'm gonna go yell at people on the highway.
sweet Bessie. You were an incredible horse. The way you moved, your body was like poetry crossing the desert. This here ranch.
Peggy? Peggy?
Are you saying my name? Peggy? Peggy, yes, Peggy. Peggy!
Folks, give it up for the whole cast. Come on out, everybody. I think the two blokes had to catch a flight, but give it up for the two blokes as well. There they are. There he is, Mother Stephen Meyer. Folks, we have had so much goddamn fun with you guys. This has been an absolute blast. Hope you guys had a great time too. This is very, very serious. Congratulations, Kat. Really. Congratulations. Hope we're all invited to your big party in 2022. Yeah, we're all going. Let's go. Most likely will be at Kat's house based on the trajectory. That's where we're going. All right. Folks, really though, we are Front Porch Improv Company, and like we said at the top, patreon.com. You can go to our website. You can just click on a little link there. If you can spare it, literally, it really does mean a lot to us. And also, just simply being here tonight means a lot too. So thank you. Big effing deal. Yeah, we also have classes, Bree, starting up soon. We have some.
This Tuesday and Wednesday, we have classes for elementary, middle, and high school students. And we've got a couple spots left. We also have some scholarships left. So if you know of anyone who can't afford it, we'd love to sponsor them. But the classes are super fun, and they learn theater skills and presentational skills, and they have a blast.
Absolutely. We're in the midst of our level 1 and 2 classes for adults. So if you're interested, just keep an eye on the schedule. They'll be coming up sometime soon. Now, in the meantime, we are going to turn on the house lights, play some music, but we are not kicking you out, okay? Stick around, finish up your drinks, do what you got to do. You know, you all know the fucking rules, you people. Okay. All right. We're going to turn them on. We'll see you someplace. Thank you again. Love you all.
Hi everyone. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. I don't usually smoke that much. But thanks for coming. I tell you,